MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. John Means is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
3-1 to him now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
3-2, full count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Blue Jays go down in order. Jays 0, O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Nate Pearson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And Dan, D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
1 out, nobody on. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. The 1-2.
Oh, that's in.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
We got full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's taken high above the zone. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Randal Grichuk at the plate now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Brendan Drury. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alberto gloves it to second for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
One strike.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Chris Davis. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fisher's under it. And that retires the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this.
Welcome back to Baltimore, where the hometown Orioles have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting up, the center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. One out and a runner on second base. Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 8, second base.
So stepping in, Cavan Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and there's 1 down now. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The pitch. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Iglesias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
To the plate now, Trey Mancini. Count still full, 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Throw won't get him. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Austin Hayes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Davis waits on the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. So far on the year, Davis is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Full count still. Once again a 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Randall Grichuk. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For the current campaign, Grichuk is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Standing in, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
At the plate, Brendan Drury in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Baltimore's out in front, 3-1. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. There's a hard hit ground ball, pitcher not able to get a glove on it, hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is Fisher. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Digging in for his
13.
second at-bat, Andrew Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Orioles leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Striding in, Derek Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Popped him up. Ruiz waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. A fly out and a single for him so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now in the box, Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-1 home. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping up to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Alberto backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
2-2 the count. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Chris Davis. Struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Chance Sisco. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. He flew out in his last at bat. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Pops this one up. Shaw has room in foul territory. 2 down. Ready now, Andrew Velasquez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The 1-1 home.
Outside.
And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Ryan Borucki trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ryan Borucki.
Jose Iglesias will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. The 2-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first, make it 5-1.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Hanser Alberto will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Hunter Harvey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning.
3. 3. There you go. Ball 4. Take it away. 3.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lourdes Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as they're now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out. Great pitch to do it on. It's really not.
To the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Travis Shaw, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-1 the final today. Baltimore took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John Means earns the win, his second. Hunter Harvey takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line.